Hey, Mark Agnesi here again in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars. And once again, it is time for Guitar of the Day. It's Friday, the 18th of November. It's almost the weekend for a lot of you guys out there. It's Flat Top Friday. It's one of our favorite days of the week. We've been on a pretty good roll here with some cool guitars. I think we should keep it going. I've got another really cool, historical, totally awesome guitar to show you guys today. Why don't you come back, check this thing out. This one's from 1938. This is an original Gibson J-35 in Sunburst finish. So what was it? I think it was about 2 weeks ago we did, it was a 1934 Gibson Jumbo. That was kind of the predecessor to this. The Jumbo was the first of the big body flat top guitars that Gibson did. But like we were saying in that video, that was right in the middle of the Great Depression. It was 60 bucks. Which is a hell of a lot of money in 1934. So after 2 years, they discontinued the Jumbo, and they split off into two different models, one even higher end, the Advanced Jumbo, which we've done as well. I think it was maybe our 98th episode, right before we went on the break for Guitarmageddon, we did an Advanced Jumbo, which was a slightly fancier version with the rosewood back and sides that was kind of aimed to be in competition with Martin's Herringbone D28. This is a J-35, which is like the cheaper version of the Jumbo, which was made to kind of compete with Martin's D18. So the Jumbo that we did had a couple of features which this guitar doesn't have, which is why it was a little bit cheaper. If you remember on the Jumbo, it had Sunburst on the back, it had Sunburst on the sides and on the neck. Gibson got rid of all of that, which kind of brought the cost down a little bit. The Jumbo had individual Grover tuners. They got rid of those and went to the strip tuners, the 3-in-line strip, which saved them a little bit of money. The Jumbo had an inlaid script logo in pearl. They got rid of that and just went to the white silk screen. And they also stopped, not on all of them, but on a lot, they stopped scalloping the braces as well, which saved a little bit of time, saved a little bit of money, got the price on this one down to $35, which was a little more affordable during those times. Some of the other unique features on these guitars, the original Jumbos had a 3-tone bar design. Some of the J-35s are 3-tone bar, some of them are 2-tone bar. This one happens to be a 3-tone bar. Then they also have both scalloped and unscalloped versions of the two. Since this one is pretty early, this is an unscalloped 3-tone bar version of the guitar, which is kind of what it was in its original inception. Some of the earliest ones won't have back binding as well. That was one of the other ways that they saved some money. But as you get into production, this is the second full year of production, the back binding comes back. They also got rid of the binding on the neck, which the Jumbo did have. Other than that, man, it's a spruce top, mahogany back and sides, mahogany neck, rosewood board, rosewood bridge, got the fire stripe guard, got a beautiful Sunburst finish. Talk about checking, man. It's been all about some bitch and lacquer checking this week. Look how rad this thing looks. Very cool guitar. Very harmonically rich. People always ask kind of what's the difference between Martin guitars and Gibson guitars. The Martin guitars are really fundamentally rich. The fundamental note is clear and articulate and there. The Gibson guitars are a little more harmonically rich. They really tend to bloom after the note with overtones and harmonic things that just make the guitar, if you just hit a chord and let it ring, it almost sounds like the guitar is feeding back. It's pretty amazing when you hear these guitars in person. I don't know how well it comes through on the computer, but these things are fantastic guitars. Joy to play. Nice big chunky V-neck on this guy. And it's all original, man. It's a really, just other than some checking on this guitar, really clean. Got the original hard case as well. Let's go out front. Let's smack it with a flat pick. Let's hit it with our fingers. Let's see what kind of sounds come out of this thing. All right, we're out front. We have the 1938 Gibson J-35 original Sunburst finish. We're going to start here with the flat pick first. See how this top opens up when we hit it hard. right, let's throw a capo on this thing, hit it with a little bit of fingerstyle and see what this thing can do. All right, we got this thing capoed up. Let's hit it with a little fingerstyle guitar, see what it can do here. There you have it, from 1938. This thing is an original Gibson J-35 non-scallop 3-tone bar version of the guitar, an original Sunburst finish with fire stripe pick guard. Hey, check me out online on Instagram at @MarkAgnesi. Check out the store at Norman's Rare Guitars, and check this and the rest of these guitars out online at normansrareguitars.com. We'll see you guys tomorrow for one last guitar of the day of the week. It's Stratter Day. We'll see you then. Peace.